Hi, I'm Jared Crum. Thanks for tuning in to the AAS YouTube channel. The Senate met this week on Monday, March 9th. The meeting began with a visit from Professor Carol Clark. She leads the committee charged with finding a new head librarian for the college. The job of the head librarian is to oversee budgeting and policy making for all college libraries. The committee hopes to have the position filled by the end of the semester. They came to the Senate seeking input on the ideal candidate. Much of the discussion centered on what changes students would like to see in the new Frost Library. Frost is scheduled for a complete renovation in the coming years. Senators expressed their hopes that the new librarian makes Frost more inviting to students, more aesthetically pleasing, and that it remains a place where students can access materials. This last point addressed a recent proposal to double the number of books and materials held in the college's off-campus bunker and to create a central 5-college media library to house CDs and DVDs. Professor Clark reiterated that, like the scheduled renovation, any changes of this sort are in distant years. With that in mind, senators suggested that the new librarian be open to making some changes in the short term. Other senators voiced their hopes for a librarian enthusiastic about new technology. More discussions about the library renovation will take place as the renovation draws near. The Senate next entertained committee reports. The College Council met this week and mandated that a police officer be present at all parties where a 5-college presence is expected. The Council also opened up a second floor of health and wellness housing, this one in Valentine, to accommodate the surge in applications for that type of housing. A possible future debate for College Council was raised by a senator on the Res Life Committee. Recently, an RC was dismissed after being revealed as a member of a fraternity. Current policy mandates that RC applicants declare their intention to pledge and thereafter be barred from serving a freshman dorm or a former fraternity house. Concern arose over whether the policy could result in job discrimination, and the College Council may take it up in the future. Next, the Senate took up Budgetary Committee recommendations. The item causing the most debate was a request from the mountain biking team for pedals and shoes. Some senators were concerned with the amount of money that has been going to the mountain biking club. They were opposed to funding. Others felt that after continually funding the club, denying funding mid-year was unfair. In the end, a compromise was reached and the request was partially funded. The recommendations passed. The Senate next took up ballot language for a student survey on the proposed $70,000 AAS gift to the college. The discussion quickly became contentious. At issue was the wording of the ballot. In the end, the wording that garnered a majority vote satisfied demands for clarity, accuracy, and impartiality. Similar demands were made of the final method for ballot structure and vote tabulation. Students can vote online at the address below until 11:59 p.m. tonight, March 11th. Remember, you can contact me with any questions at my email address. I'm Jared Crum. Thank you for joining us this week.